Hello, Keno Nation. This is Patty from Positively Vegas, and I had a fun session at the M Resort and Casino in Las Vegas today where I discovered these 10-play Keno machines. I'd never seen them before anywhere, and I looked online to see if anybody else had seen them, and I don't see any kind of posts about them. I remember posting a while ago that it would be great to have a multi-card Cleopatra machine, and while this is not multi-card in the sense that you can pick different numbers on each card, you pick your numbers and then you get to play 10 simultaneous games, and each one is picked separately, is drawn out separately, so you could potentially win 12 free plays on each of the 10 cards. The most I got was 24 free plays. And so let's take a look at this new game and see what you think. So as you see, each card comes up and it tells you what you've won. So my impression of the Cleopatra one was it's fun and I won a lot of free games, but I didn't win a lot of credits on the free games. So, maybe I just didn't have enough patience to play long enough, but it was fun. And then I did try a few other versions. They had Caveman, 10 card, 5 and 10 card Caveman. They had 5 and 10 card Cleopatra and 5 and 10 card regular Keno. So here we go. We got 24 free plays here. Let's see how I did here on my 24 free plays. I mean, I wonder how it would be if you got all 10 cards when you got 120 free plays. That might be exciting to see. So as always, I would love to know what your opinion of this game is. Have you seen it anywhere? And if so, where have you seen it? There were just a few. I think there might have been 6 machines at the M Resort near the gift shop. So if anybody's in Vegas and wants to go check them out, that's where they can go see them. And I would love your positive comments. If you could give me a thumbs up, that would be wonderful. And subscribe so that you know when I will be putting out my new videos. And I want to shout out to all my fellow Keno Nation people who are putting out great videos. And it's a great community. Everybody is so supportive. And I want to thank everybody for the wonderful comments. So there we go. 24 free games, and I only got 22 credits. So it wasn't that great a bonus. And so then I just decided to up my bet a little bit, and it didn't make too much of a difference. So now I was betting $2 a bet. Now I went back down to 50 cents because I found that betting more didn't necessarily get me better payout. So why spend more money if the pay? I mean, I know obviously if I hit, it's gonna be bigger, but I haven't found if I go up to 25 cents or $1 that it hasn't been hitting any more for me than just playing the smaller amounts. So I didn't have a whole lot of luck playing the Cleopatra 10 card Keno. I tried the 5 card, but it wasn't as exciting. So I stuck with the 10 card. So let's see what else. It's really super hot today in Vegas. So that was 6 credits for my bonus win there. And it's in the triple digits here. So I like to get out and play super early before it gets over 100. And where do you live? Let me know. Check in. Where do you live and what's the temperature going on in your neck of the woods? And shortly, I think we're going to switch over to Caveman Keno, and I just played a few games of that. I don't love that game. I know a lot of people really enjoy it, but it's never been a game that I've really enjoyed. And by the way, this 10 card Keno goes by lightning fast. I mean, if you win, you might even miss the wins because it just. So I'm going down to the slowest speed possible, and still look at how fast the numbers get picked. And when you go to the fastest speed, it's just boom, and you don't even know what happened. So we got another 24 free plays here. And I was playing just 7 random numbers. I just picked, a cluster of numbers. They weren't anything specific. But I find that this pattern, if you kind of do the staircase pattern, it does hit pretty frequently. And it doesn't matter where on the board you play it. I also read something interesting from an older Keno post from the Mystic Gambler, and he said, if you keep your eye on the numbers that are being picked on each draw, you can pretty much rely that 5 of those 20 numbers are going to repeat next time. So I'm going to take a look at my videos and see if that's true. He also gave out a list of numbers that he thinks hit more often than anything else. And I tried them today at the casino, and I didn't necessarily think that they hit any more than any other numbers. So there we go. Boom. 22 credits again. So that seems to be what you get when you see how each card tells you 12 free games played. And so let's just look at the rest of it. And so when you get a little bit of a hit, it stops, and boom, another 12 free plays, but the free plays didn't really yield much in the way of bonus. So it's nice to get the free plays, but pay them out. I mean, if the machine paid them better, I think it would make for a more exciting game. So I played. I mean, I put in $20, and I played for a couple hours. There we go. I had a 6 out of 7. That was a pretty nice little win. And so I was able to really stretch my money out today playing, because I had enough little hits on this 10-play Keno to keep me going. And see how lightning fast. So I got 416 credits on that bonus. So let's see. And boy, one more hit would have been amazing. And imagine hitting the 7 out of 7 on all 10 cards. That would be just spectacular. So we'll keep, there we go, another 12 free plays. But let's see, because it's they were pretty cheap with the bonus play. And let's see what else. There was a 5 out of 7 hit here. And that's about all I can think of what happened today. So I think we're about to switch over to the caveman Keno now and show you a little bit about what that looked like. And again, it's 10 different, so 40 credits on 12 free plays there. So, oh yeah, this was the one where I played the numbers that the Mystic Gambler said. And I don't think that it made a big difference. At the end of the video, I can show, well, you can see what numbers there were: 3, 16, 44, 58, 67, 78, and 74. That was 7 of the 9 numbers that he said would hit most. And I didn't find that necessarily to be true. When I played at home for free on the videopoker.com, I did okay with those numbers, but in real life at the casino, not so much. So 16 credits, not a big bonus win. So, got another few here. Let's see how we do. One hit, one hit, one hit. And I don't know why sometimes the game slowed down a little bit to let you see your hits, and why other times it went lightning speed. I didn't change any of my settings, and I think it's maybe if you don't hit anything, it just whizzes by you, and if you hit something, it'll stop and show it to you. So I played a little bit more, went up and down for a while. I didn't win too much playing Clio, but as you'll see in a little while, I did win playing regular Keno. And the thing I like about the M Resort, oh, here we go, we got another 12 free plays, is that it's not super loud, it's not super smoky. The lights are a little dimmer than at other casinos, and I know a lot of people like, the noise and the lights, but if I'm playing early in the morning and just sitting there sipping my coffee, I kind of enjoy it being a little less crowded. That's another thing I love about the M Resort, is that it's not super crowded and you're not sitting next to somebody. I'm a non-smoker, and I just don't love it when somebody sits down at the machine next to me and lights up a cigarette and starts blowing the smoke my way. So 24 points from that bonus game. And I mean, again, I was only playing this time. I went up to playing $1 for one pull, and I didn't necessarily find it to pay any better than when I was just playing 50 cents. I got 24 free plays here. Let's see how we do. Come on, 7 out of 7. Wouldn't that be fabulous? And again, it goes by lightning speed, and I'm on the slowest speed there is. And it is nice to get double or triple the bonuses. And if they were to hit, that would even be nicer. So I think what I'll do is I'll go over tomorrow and I'll play a little bit longer, and maybe I'll play some higher stakes just to see if I can win a little bit more. I mean, I didn't do bad today, as you'll see, but it wasn't one of my, monster wins. But anytime I walk out of the casino with more money than I came in, I'm a happy camper. So I hear that some people from Keno Nation are coming to Las Vegas to go and gather at the Wynn at the end of this week. And I hope you all have a wonderful time there. There we go, 32 credits out of a double bonus. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, another 12 free plays. And again, it's wonderful, but pay me a little bit on these free plays. It's not enough to get the bonuses. It's they got to pay off, otherwise it's just a waste of time. Let's see, this is number 6, 7, and as you see, not a whole lot is hitting here. I got 24, and it looks like, between 22, 24 credits is about what I averaged on these bonuses. Not much more than that. Yep, 28 credits there. All right, now we're playing a little bit of Caveman, 10 card Caveman Keno. And I was playing 5 numbers, just 5 random numbers, as you can see. And you can see how lightning fast it goes by. You really can't. I found it very hard to follow what was hitting and what wasn't, especially bam, and it doesn't go any slower than that. But I just played a few rounds of that because, like I said, I'm not a real Caveman Keno fan. And that's not to disrespect any Caveman Keno fans out there. It's just not my cup of tea. I think the sounds are just too harsh for me, and the pterodactyl that comes screeching, and it's just too much. So now we're going to regular Keno, and I'm playing 5 numbers here, and there we go. Look, boom, and how quickly that went by. 810, winning a 5 out of 5, so I went up to 173 from there. I had just under 100, and I'm trying to go back down to the slowest speed possible just so I can keep up with how the hits are coming. And I was playing $1 a spin here, and as you can see, the cards just come up as they're picked. And I guess it's just a quicker way to win or lose money. It's because it would be the same thing as if you were playing the same numbers on, just multiple times. But it's kind of fun to play 10 cards at once. And especially when you win something. So I'm, here we got another little 810 credit. So that was pretty much my session for the day. I walked out with I played it down to 220. And so I was happy. Since I only spent $20 playing. So up 200. It's a pretty good deal. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this game. Do you like it? Would you play it if it were available in your area? And if you're in Vegas, will you go to the M Resort and play it yourself? And as always, this is Patty Malloy from Positively Vegas saying, I hope all your wins are jackpots.